So how's the tour going so far?
Oh, it's been great. We're really enjoying the UK. Tomorrow we head to Europe, but the UK has been fabulous. All the shows have been packed with, a bunch of kids crowd surfing, and we've also gotten to explore a lot of the cities and seen some really cool things.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and we're out with Sumo Cyco sharing a bus, and they're party animals just like us, so it's so much fun. Like, every night's a big party.
Nice. Next. I had to ask, where do you guys meet? 'Cause I saw you post the other day that you've known each other for, was it 10 years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be
It's kind of a funny story. Heidi was in a cover band, a punk metal cover band, and I saw an ad for it on MySpace of all things, and they were looking for another girl, and it was something that I knew that I had to be a part of.
Yeah.
And I went to audition, and it was like instant chemistry between Heidi and I. We just
I always say,
became
like, we
instant
were
best friends.
either going to be best friends or mortal enemies, and luckily. But yeah, it's we've been working together for so long, and it's great. Like, writing wise, everything, it works.
nice.
Okay, so what's it like playing with Sumo Cyco?
Oh, they're great. I'm a big fan of punk music, and they're a great punk band, and they're really sweet, and just, it's always, we've never shared a bus with anyone before, so we were a little bit nervous about what it would be like, but they're just great, down-to-earth people, so it's been fun.
And you can really tell the love and the passion they have for touring and playing this music, and it's inspiring to us as well. So they're just a lot of fun. I totally want to tour with them again, actually. Yeah,
That's really good to hear.
maybe we'll do it.
That's
in the
good for us
States or
because we
something.
love both you guys.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
Cool. Double whammy.
yeah. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, on this tour I've seen you've had a lot of local sports open up for you.
Mm-hmm.
My friend's band in Glasgow actually opened for you.
Oh,
Splinter
cool.
Halo.
Yeah.
And he
cool.
had such a good time. Oh, he was raving how well you guys treated him, what a good night he had,
Good.
and it was just buzzing. So
Good.
how's it been having like all different little local bands?
Local bands really help bring in extra people. That's why it's very beneficial to have them, whether we're in the States or over here. And it's fun. We've heard some really great local talent.
And these kids, it's so cute too, because sometimes they're a fan of the band, and they're like, "Oh, we're so excited to play with you." I'm like, "Thanks for playing with us." Like, this band tonight, this is their second show, and I was outside talking to them, and they're just so nice and so excited, and we really love being able to meet local bands here and there.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
I'm going to step away from music for a bit and have to ask you guys about your art. You obviously, with regards to your drawings and things, where do you sort of draw inspiration for
Just
things like that?
anything, I draw a lot of stuff that relates around death because I was an embalmer, so I love drawing anything related to death, and I've always loved drawing beautiful women. I've been a huge fan of comic books since I was a kid, so I love drawing comic book type women, stuff like that. So, I just wake up with an idea in my head, and usually on tour, I go to a coffee shop in the morning and just start drawing.
Awesome. What about you with your handbags and your shoes and things?
Oh, well,
I love them.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what? To me, it's a lot of fun, and I love breaking out all of my studs and spikes and everything, and sitting on my floor at my house and just coming up with ideas. And I'll sit here and I'll stare at a shoe for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, what am I going to do with you? And it just comes to me. It's really fun. I like to sit and turn on Netflix and put my shoes together. And to me, I love shoes. I've always been, obviously I'm a girl. I mean, who doesn't, right? But I mean, I think that love stemmed from that. And I'm like, I can customize these to be super cool. So I love to do it. It doesn't generate as much income as I would like, but it's a passion. It is why I do it.
Cool. Yeah. They're really good. We love them.
Thank you. That's cool.
All right. Last year we were really lucky, and we caught you couple of festivals, Grass Pop,
Oh yeah.
and we were on the HMS Hammer as well.
Oh cool.
And just seeing the different massive scale festival, tiny little intimate. How's it feel going, you know, between the two and being lucky enough to play both
We love
situations?
it. We love it. It gives us, you know, obviously it's a huge thrill to go up on stage in front of thousands and thousands of people at these big festivals. But also, you know, we started off playing small clubs in the Sunset Strip, and we really love the intimacy of being able to scream and right in someone's face and just, you know, connect with the crowd and have them be able to crowd surf to, you know, on the stage with us. So it's a great mix to be able to do both. We're very lucky in that respect.
There's really no feeling like staring someone right in the face and they're screaming your lyrics right back at you, and you can see the emotion. I mean, there was a girl a couple nights ago just bawling her eyes out and singing everything, and to me it was so cool to be that close and to be able to see that, which you don't really get at festivals. But festivals are just so much fun. I mean, it's just a sea of heads bobbing, and to know everyone's there for the same reason, just to rock the fuck out. And it's awesome.
I love it.
We love the album Take It Like a Man. What was the inspiration behind sort of the concept for the album? 'Cause
I think for us it was, it's all just very honest. It's a lot of honesty in it, and we pulled out different emotions that we may have suppressed, and we also pulled out some new emotions about, you know, being on the road and torn away from your friends and family, and you know, when it came to the title, it was really easy, and obviously it came from the song Dead Man Walking, which is a very personal song for both of us, and it's more so about, you know, learning to fight for yourself and fight for, you know, what you believe in and your life in a sense. And so for us, it's a term base. It's not really a gender thing. It's just the term Take It Like a Man, and we thought it was perfect. We had to have that title. I went on Google and I'm like, please, no one else have that title. But I think Liza Minnelli had it for her comedy album, but that was about it.
Right, my absolute favourite was Thrown Away. I was really lucky. I got it to review for PlanetMosh. We were like all fighting for it, and I got in there first.
Cool.
And I listened to it through a few times, and I kept going back to it. It just had so much depth and something I hadn't heard from you guys before. What was, you know, behind that song? 'Cause it's been in my head since. I love it.
That song is really special to us because it deals with kind of the alienation that you feel on the road. Everybody thinks that, you know, the road is one big party, and although it usually is, you know, it's also a very lonely thing. You're away from everything you love, your family, you know, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, pets, and you just kind of feel displaced sometimes, and everybody wants something from you, and sometimes you just feel like you have nothing left to give. And so the lyrics to that song really stem from that, and from sometimes just needing support on the road. You know, that song was something that we almost didn't even use. Henry had this beautiful guitar piece, and me and Heidi were like, you know, let's do something special with this. And I thought, I have a great idea for the verse, and she said, I've got a great idea for the chorus, and we put them together, and it was literally magic.
It was so weird. I walked in the studio and she was recording her verses, and I had chills. I was like, this is going to be so good. And I think it's one of my favorite songs to play live. And you look out and you see people singing it along, and they feel the emotion that we feel. I think I get chills every time. Like it's such a powerful song.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you like it.
Oh, love it.
From the Uncovered EP, how did you guys sort of decide what songs to cover?
We just picked songs that we were passionate about when we were kids. We each member picked a specific song, and for us it was easy. For me, the song that I picked was a song that my stepdad used to listen to in the car all the time. They're coming to take me away. My stepdad was, you know, kind of crazy, and so the song, when I was a kid, listening to him sing along to it always kind of creeped me out. And a song always stuck with me, and I thought that would be a great fucking metal song. So
it would, so well.
that was my pick, and then
I did Crazy Horses from the Osmonds. I grew up in Utah.
I was wondering who picked that one.
Yeah, that was me.
I love it.
They're from my hometown, and my mom was just obsessed with the Osmonds growing up. In fact, that's why she moved to Utah, is because she was obsessed with the Osmonds, and she became a Mormon and all that stuff just because of the Osmonds. And so I grew up listening to them. I mean, I can recite any song, but my favorite one, and it was, I remember when I heard it, it was the heaviest thing I'd heard at that time, because I wasn't really allowed to listen to metal or rock or anything. So that was the heaviest thing that I had heard, and that song has stuck with me my entire life. I love it, and so when I brought it up to the band, they're like, "Hell yeah!" Like, yeah, that's like, it was really fun to redo, and I love playing it live. It's so fun. Gets
it's
the
really
dancing
fun.
shoes on.
Yeah, I love what we do with that song.
Yeah. It's crazy hearing everyone sing along to that. I'm just like,
Yeah.
if the Osmonds know, they're just being
They
old.
do.
They do.
Yeah, Donnie made a comment about it, and he was like, "Wow, it's really cool." In the time that they wrote that song, they were trying to do something different, and it worked for them. And then so he made a comment about that, and how heavy it was. It was cool.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, neat.
Yeah. If last up, I just asked plans for the future. What's on the horizon?
Well, when we get back into the States, we're doing a mini tour with Lacuna Coil, and then we are going to take the summer to write the next album. So,
Exciting.
yeah, we really want to get in there and do something special for this next one. So we're going to take our time and let everyone go home and spend time with their loved ones, you know.
Yeah.
So that'll be us.
Yeah. Well, can't wait. Exciting. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much
Yeah,
for taking your time
of
for
course.
us.
Yeah, absolutely.
PlanetMosh,
so
absolutely love
much.
you guys.
I've seen so much of PlanetMosh, so yeah, thank you for the support. We really appreciate it.
It's all so many fans. We all had to fight for who was going to cover the shows.
Yeah, that's
Again,
awesome.
the girls win. So
Yeah, that's perfect. Well, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
thank
Really
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.